aking partner in crime today. Today is really exciting because we are at the Travel Expo. It's my first time here at the Travel Expo. I'm really excited. We're gonna be booking our tickets. Yeah, our goal is to book our tickets for our Europe trip, which was supposed to be for our honeymoon before, and then I got pregnant. So anyway, matutuloy na finally ang Europe honeymoon namin ni Kiko. Hopefully, we will be able to find really good deals here at the Travel Expo. I've heard a lot of good things about this expo and I'm super duper excited. And hopefully, we can find like other also promos for trips throughout the year. So anyway, here goes! So, pag meron kang Citibank credit card, you get free admissions at Travel Expo. So, I'm going to look for my favorite airlines first. I'm going to look for PTAA Airways because we have a Asian Miles card that we want to use. I'm not sure how this works. I'm going to review this muna, yung brochure nila, to see how everything works here in the Travel Expo. Hopefully, I'll be able to understand it well to be able to maximize this experience. Finished about 2 hours at the Travel Expo, and ito mga nakolekta namin na papel. Dami! Ang hirap pala kasi sobrang dami ng tao. If you have a lot of time, but I don't have much time because Coco's waiting for me. So I only stayed there for about 2 hours. I was able to browse around. If I had more time, maybe susuyurin ko pa lahat. I'm not sure if I'm going to book it today or tomorrow, if I'll come back tomorrow. Right now, Coco needs me, so I'm going to go to my baby. Hi! So we're here in BGC. We're gonna have lunch. We just came from the Travel Expo and we saw this place called Medley. I'm so hungry. It's 1 o'clock and I still haven't eaten lunch yet. We're gonna try it out. I've been intrigued. I saw this a week ago and it looks really good. And I tried their samples. Sarap. It's Levantine chicken with rice. Okay, let's see if masarap. What's nice about it is you can opt for a different sauce because I can't have garlic sauce and it's the one that comes with it. I can't have garlic sauce because of the mayonnaise. So I had chimichurri instead. Krisha. Thank you. So ang ending, nakabook kami ng ticket sa Qatar Airways mismo at their office here in BGC. Ang saya-saya. They're so helpful. Walang pila. Ang bilis namin nakabook at they answered all our inquiries kahit na sobrang dami kong tanong. At I can't seem to make up my mind because we kept choosing a place where we will be flying out from. And then ending, we're flying to Paris and then we're flying out from Paris. So, yay for me because I can't wait to go to France. Now, we just have to get our visa. Okay, so it was a really good experience to go to the Travel Expo finally because I've always wondered how it was. Now that we know, okay na. I don't know if I'll go back kasi for me, since now I have a baby, it's hard to just book a flight. Yung ganun lang na I won't consider a lot of things. So there, you can find a lot of especially if you're on a budget. There's so many good deals for like packages. There's so many travel agencies, as in punong-puno ng travel agencies there. From really small ones to really big ones to new ones, and then very popular ones. They have it. They have budget-friendly ones, and then they have premium ones. So it depends what you want. And they have packages also that would have with airline accommodation, and they have airline accommodation and tour. They have airline accommodation, tour, and food. The thing about the tours and stuff and the packages, normally they don't allow babies, so that was a super bummer for us. So once I learned that, so talagang wala na, there's no chance for us to book, because of course we can't leave Coco. Anyway, so meron sila like meals for the entire trip. Like one of the more popular travel agencies there, called Raja, they have packages that would include your food for your entire stay. Like for example, if it's like a 15-day package, it has your accommodations already and your meals for the entire time, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, ganyan. It doesn't include lang the airline ticket yet, but they can book that for you also. And then they have, for those tours, they have promos na buy one and get the second one 50% off. So sobrang okay. So yun nga, if kunyari, if it's just me and Kiko that I'm considering, like if I didn't have a baby yet, yung mga ganyan, that would be so tempting to book. And they usually just have 2 slots for that. Like in Raja, they had 2 slots for it lang. And then they have, in like the smaller travel agencies that I saw, they had a lot of packages for Korea and Japan, na parang $800, $800 to $900 per person, which includes everything from the airplane ticket to the accommodation to the tours. But those don't have the 50% off for the second person. But anyway, that's a really good deal too. Because sometimes yun nga, the travel agencies were explaining na when you do it on your own and then you book these things like separately, individually, you end up paying the same thing. So better now with them because it's hassle-free, because they've already fixed everything for you. I guess that's one of the things I learned from the Travel Expo. I wish I went there like way back, like years ago when I was still single, and I could travel more easily because I didn't have to think of a lot of things to consider. But yeah, I really recommend it for those people who are looking for an adventure. Just book a destination. And if you have a lot of time, also, yun, go to the Travel Expo. But it was a nice experience. At least I learned all these things and I could recommend it. I was sad that Cathay Pacific wasn't there, and Cathay is one of the airlines that we really love. Qatar Airways was there. That's why I decided finally I'll go na lang to their office, which is in BGC, which is very convenient because they didn't have lines and stuff. They offer the same thing, the same promos, whether you book it there or at their office. And yun nga, because Coco was already looking for me. So yun, so that's, you know, mommy life, one of the things I have to consider. I'm so happy na finally we are gonna go to Europe. I've been saving this trip for my honeymoon, like for such a long time. And then finally, when it was time for our honeymoon, so when we got married, it was already time for honeymoon. We were going to book our ticket, and then finally, we find out that we're pregnant. So, yun. I was pregnant with Coco. Yay! Yun, na-postpone yung Europe trip. So now, it's gonna be happening on Coco's birth month. I hope you learned something from my vlog. You can prepare yourself better for future travel expos that are gonna happen. Tips also, do be updated on mga credit card travel sales. Like January, they had a big BDO travel sale. They give really good deals also with their partnership with like airlines. So make sure you're updated about the travel deals from those. For our tickets that we got from Qatar Airways, I'm so happy that we were able to get super discounted tickets. It was only half of the price of what I thought we were supposed to pay. thank you so much for watching my vlog on the Travel Expo for 2019. Anong masasabi mo, Ate Nor? At sa Qatar Airways tayo nag-ending sa BGC lang.
Oh my gosh! I hate drugs.
Sabi ni Ate Nori, flag daw. Dito daw ako mag-flag.
Vlog.
Vlog. Vlog.
Vlog pala yun.
Bonjour, Paris. Yeah!